us tonight. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hesitate to introduce our feature comic tonight. He's a legend, a worldwide legend, and he'll tell you why, in his own very unique words. He's an awesome comic. I've seen him perform several times down in the Detroit area. His name is Russ Brown, and he's here to get her done for you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Russ.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome!
Woo! Where are the drinkers at tonight?
Yeah!
Okay. More importantly, where are the Jaeger bomb drinkers tonight?
Right here, baby!
Yes. For you rational people who don't even know what a Jaeger bomb is, let me explain it to you. It is Red Bull energy drink and booze. Who thought that up? Who wants to have all the energy to do the shit you don't normally have the motor skills for? That is a terrible idea. It's a great way to get a lot of things you wouldn't normally want, like a tattoo on your neck or a baby. And I'll tell you, you can't just laser off a baby. Can't just put another baby on later over top of the baby you didn't mean to get earlier. Some mistakes are worse than others. All right. But I thought about it, and I came up with my own drink, and it's the most dangerous drink in the world. It's so dangerous, I don't think it should ever be made, but I'm going to give you the recipe because I'm irresponsible. It's tequila, Jack Daniels, and Red Bull. Yeah, I call it Punch a Cop. You drink 4 or 5 of those, you might not be hungover, but you could get bit by a police dog. So you have to pace yourself. I had to put tequila in my favorite drink. Tequila drinkers? All right. 3 types of people in the whole wide world. There are people who love tequila, people who don't like tequila, or people who've never had tequila, and people who, when you say the word tequila, go, ugh. But I fall into the love category. I'm full of love, especially for tequila. Because it's my very favorite drink. Because it reminds me to get back to the fundamentals, to do the original, things that you forget. The little things that you forget, the fundamentals. Like for me, it always reminds me to chew my food better. Am I the only one that's ever walked out to his car the next day like, oh my God, did I eat that cheeseburger whole? It is still in the wrapper. Oh, what is wrong with me? Thank you, tequila. Oh, any cops here tonight before I say anything stupid? A bunch of cops, it's just a joke. Any cops here tonight? No? All right. Good. I'm just curious, are you a cop? No? Oh, okay, good. And I don't hate cops. I don't want you to get the wrong idea, but I hate some of that stuff that they do. Like they do that thing where they park outside the bar at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, it's where I make my living. You guys have seen that, where they park across the street from the bar at 2 o'clock. And that's bullshit. That should be illegal. Like, I don't know all the rules, but that's like hunting off a bait pile. You should not be able to do that. I've seen them do it at Taco Bell, too, which is bullshit. I think if you can beat the cop to Taco Bell at 2 o'clock in the morning, you should be like, safe, safe. Just slide it in sideways, gravel. Nice try, Porky. We'll see you after 4th meal, bitches. Taco Bell is like a salt lick for drunks. You shouldn't be able to hunt there either. Do it. And that's the thing about, Michigan now, I swear to God, like, remember when we used to make cars? I think DUIs are the only thing that still make money in this state. I swear to God. Every time I get a new pothole, somebody in my family gets drilled. But if you are drinking and driving, please, I want you to be responsible. And a lot of people do a lot of dumb things, and they blame it on the booze, and it is not the booze's fault. Like if you're a congressman or a senator, I think you guys should be very careful, because I don't know if you know, those guys can drink themselves gay. It's like, wow, it makes me experiment. That's cool. That wasn't even one guy, that was like 4 guys. That's not a fluke, that's a trend. You can't. what's going on? But then I thought about it, and I remember they had that little saying when we were kids and we were learning about alcohol, you know, so you don't screw it up. And I thought, oh, that makes total sense. Remember, it was beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, now you're queer, I guess. I don't know. How's that go? I don't know what we're teaching our children. Don't screw up the order. I guess that's what it is. You know? But then, if you're a celebrity, I don't think you guys should drink either because they get drunk and say a lot of stupid shit. Like Mel Gibson drank himself racist. Does that ever happen to anybody? And you have a couple of eggnogs at Christmas. You call your grandma a wop. No, just me. No, it was a banner year for racism. We had Dog the Bounty Hunter got thrown off the air for making racially insensitive statements. People were shocked. They were outraged. You guys Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yeah.
Well, did you know I got thrown out? It was a big deal because racially. People were shocked. They were outraged. And am I the only one that wasn't shocked? Am I the only one that took one look at a 50-year-old ex-con with a feathered mullet and a leather vest? Named Dog. Didn't really assume he's going to say anything smart right away. Really? I was the only Da Vinci to crack that code. Is that what happened? And I had this woman, she was in the front row, and I said that, and she got really pissed at me. She goes, you know what you just said was racist. And I went, oh no, honey, a mullet isn't a race, that's a lifestyle choice. You can cut that with scissors. Those come right off. That is not a race. And she goes, no, you don't know him. You don't know his heart. You just took one look at him and you judged him, and that's judging a book by its cover, and that is a form of racism, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And I went, wow, she kind of has a good point. I guess I didn't even think of it that way. And then I thought, I don't think I'm the only one that would do that in this room. Like, is there a woman in this room who would put her feet up in the stirrups for Dog the gynecologist? Like he just walks in like, I'm the dog, the bearded man. What's the matter? Why are you crying? I'm obviously a gynecologist. It says so here on my tattoo. I'm the D-O-G-B-Y-N. O-G-B-Y-N. That's an acronym joke, if you guys don't. O-G-B-Y. And 40 more acronym jokes. But then I thought about it, and ladies, you're not the only judgmental people in this room. Man, is there a man in this room who wants to get his big checkup from Richard Clemens, the proctologist? No, and that's not you being judgmental or awful. That's you not wanting to get checked out by a 60-year-old man in a glittery Hooters uniform. That's the